So this website that you are seeing built over here. So I'm going to show you how you optimize this website comfortably right now. So let's get started. The first thing that we have to do is to log into our Blogger. So you can see this is the back end of my Blogger website. And then you just need to hover your mouse down to settings and click on it. So when you click on settings, you're gonna be seeing this basic setting as the first thing over here. Your title will be here. When you click on it, you're gonna see the title of your blog. So the title of my blog is Pet Daily Case. So you can see Pet Daily Case over here. You can leave the title as it is, or in case you want to add any other into it, you can simply add it to it. The next thing that you want to do is to set a description over here. This description is the meta description. So when I click on it, you can see it does open like this. And we have to write a meta description. That is about 500 Welsh. Let's go to LGBT. And LGBT is going to help us. In order to write this matter description. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll go to LGBT. And I'll go to LGBT to write a matter description. For my website, that is XDAK. So when I put this into checked, you can see checked has given us the meta description over here. So let's just copy this meta description without wasting time. And let's head over back to where the description is. Let's place it over here. So this is our meta description, right? This describes our blog on Google. So just go ahead and click here Save. And it's gonna save your meta description right here. Now the next thing that you want to do is to scroll down here to where the language is. So click on block language, and then you can select any language that your blog is. At default, it will be English. So I speak English, so I want my blog to be in English. You can also go ahead and select any other language that you want right from here. So I'm gonna cancel this by skipping this process. So let me move to the next part over here. That is adult content. Now you have any adult content on your website. In case you have, they have to take this. Or you must make sure that you select this. But I'm not having any adult content, so I will leave it like this. So just continue. Now then, as you can see over here is Google Measurement ID. This is not so important for me. So the next thing I want to do is to move to the 5 icon. What is a 5 icon? The 5 icon is as your icon. In WordVerse, we normally set icons on our blog. Where you want to customize them. The same thing in Blogger. Now if you don't have any icon or favicon, this is what you need to do. Simply go to QMBA.com and then make sure you come to the place that says Custom Size. Click on it in Kumba, and then you can just simply put in the measurement right here. That is 40 by 40. This is what I normally use for 5 icons, okay? So you just want a square. So it can be 100 by 100 to 100 by 200 by 20, or whatever by whatever. We just need a square. 5 icon here. So you go ahead and click Create a New Design. And this gonna open like this for you. And this what you need to do. We just want to write something on our page that will represent our icon. Where you come over here, you can see different icons over here. Please do not select any of them. Or don't use any of them because of copyright issues. Thousands of people has used them already. So we just leave this one. And then let's create our own right here. So simply click on color to change the background color. So let me just change the background color to black. And then I'll come back to write on it. So click on design. And then you can see public sounds over here. Just click this template, and simply is gonna bring subhead in for me. So remember, my website is Pet Delica's. So I'll just highlight this, and then I'll be writing Pet Daily over here. And then as at the subheading, I'm going to write case over there, right? So maybe your website is about any other team. Just do the same, and then make sure you delete this one. I'm not interested in it, so I can just go ahead and select this, and change the color over here. By clicking on the color there, maybe I want the color to be green, so I will just bring that color. And then, it is okay with me. You can just go ahead and make sure you make a little bit so that people can see well right. And then you can also go ahead and change the font in case you like it, okay? So just design something simple here, right? So this is okay. You can go ahead and click here share. And then you're gonna click download. And then you're gonna click download again. This automatically downloads into your computer or your mobile phone. You are not going to pay anything for it. So as you can see, it has been downloaded. Let's move forward. So the next thing that we want to do is to click on, and it's gonna open like this. Let's go and choose the file by clicking choose file. It will take us our device where the Fabricon is. And then we're gonna make sure that we bring it right here. So let me just select anyone, and then wait for some time. You can see it has come here. Then you click save. That is all your favicon is being updated. So let's go to the next part, that is privacy. Now at privacy, This is what Google
tells
that your website is ready to be in this on its page. So you don't need to turn this off. If you turn this off, it means that you are telling Google you don't want your website to be in this, or you don't want your website to be in a search engine. But remember, in blogging is very important website to show in a search engine, because we need traffic from the said engine. And it also help us to grow our domain. Your domain authority, right? So just leave this like this. Don't do anything just here. Leave it. And let's go to the next part. That is publishing. So as publishing, you'll be seeing your blog address here. This my blog address dailycares.co.com is my blog address. You'll be seeing it's right here. And then in case you have your custom domain, just click there. You're gonna see custom domain. And then you can be able to link it. I will make a full video on this later on. How to link your custom domain to your blogger. So you can just buy custom domain from Namecheap or any other domain site. And then you come and link it to your blogger. You'll be using Blogger as your hosting right. So I'll be showing that in my next video. In case you like this video from me. So let me move on to the next part, which over is the HTTPS over here. To leave everything don't like touch this. Anything. Let's come to permission. Now as permission, you'll be seeing your name over here. That is a name that is on your Gmail, right? The way you used to open your blog. And you'll be seeing it right here. And then you'll be seeing pending. Artists invite. In case you invite any other and he didn't allow yet, or he didn't allow your invitation yet. It will be painted over here. And then, this is where you invite others. Or you click on invite more others. You gotta invite people to come on your site simply by enter the Gmail over here. And then you click on send. In this case, I don't invite anybody. So I'll just leave a bit like that. Now read that as says. Leave it at public. And then just skip all this. Just go away from this. And come to this place that says post. Now at the post column, everything is being checked for you already. So just leave this. And then let's come to the place that you say comment. Now at comment section, this is where you gotta set how people gonna comment on your blog. So at comments location, it is embedded at before. So just leave everything like that. Who can comment? Click here is very important. Users with Google account. That is being selected at default. So this what we'll be doing. Where you check the copy it says here. Anyone. It means that everyone can just comment is not on your blog, okay? Including anonymous. So this is not good. So select users with Google account OK. It will be selected at default. So just leave it like that. And then let's go away. You can click save or you can click cancel anyone. Let's go away. So the next thing that we want to do over is here to come to comments moderation. Click on it. And over there, you will see always, sometimes never. The comments moderation is very important because comments will contain spam. People will add their link anyhow to your comment in case your website is getting more traffic. So you must always moderate your comments. While you turn this on, Google always alerts you when somebody comments on your post. You always moderate the comments. Allow the comment for it to be shown on your website. So let's save this by clicking on save. And then let's continue right here. So the next thing that we have to do is to come to this page that says email moderation request to you. Come over here, read our comments capture. Just leave everything like this. Let's go to email. At this place, just leave everything like this. And then you gonna come to this size that says for Martin. For Martin, you can set your time. Zulu by you here. Can set your date. All these days are not necessary or very important for me. Come to this place says meta tax. Now, this is a important place that we have come. So I will you to just go and hit the like right there. And then in case you don't subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button as we begin this journey together from MetaTax. Yes, I said very important because this is where your IC is of the case. Because this your blog could be in this or could not be in this. It depends on the settings that you do. So let's go ahead and set at MetaTax. Make sure you come right here and hit this space for this to be activated. That is enabled. Search description. Now, what does description mean? Search description simply is your meta description, the one we normally do. When I go into my browser, for example, on Google, and I type something like orange, for example. Let's see what we come. You can see our search result appears over here from different websites. And what you see first is the item, and then you see nice is the meta description or the search description. So you must enter default meta description so that it will be sweet on all your posts in case you didn't set them manually or you didn't set them one by one. So it's very put your description over here. Once again, I can go and use one on charge EPT or decide I can to tell LGBT to write another matter description for me. So let's say, for example, I just want to copy matter description and then let's go away. Or you can just decide for LGBT to write different matter. For example, if I'll tell LGBT, add another one. Such if it is go into different letter description, including the first one. So you can just copy or you copy the first any one part you want to copy. You can also decide to copy parts and leave another, or you copy everything like this. Let's go and then pour this into our search description. So come over here and click on search description. They're gonna pay this here. Remember, it's supposed to be 1 o'clock, so you can see that it has cut some of our words. So in this case, I'm just going to put a first sentence here. And then the next thing you have to do is to hit save. And this will be saved successfully. So let's go ahead. And then let's continue our settings. So you come to this place as an arrow and redirect. Just leave everything like this. Now this is another important place where you come to crawlers. And intestine is very important. So what you need to do is enable custom robots.txt is a very important Just make sure you select this for it to become active. Whenever it's active. Being green, remember. So come and click on custom rewards.txt. Click on it. Now at this we have to enter a code that will help Google to crawl our website. And that particular code is over here. You don't need to worry about it because I'll be adding this code to the description of this video. So you're gonna get access to it and copy and come and put over there. All you have to do in a code is to make sure that the place that's a sitemap. You're gonna see URO/sitemap.sml. Make sure you change the URO to the URO of your website. For example, I will go to my website. Over here you can see this is a URO of my website. Face.delic as -- This is the URO of my website. I'm gonna copy the URO of my website. Then I'll come to the code that is over here and at the column where it says URO, at where the sitemap is, just make sure you highlight the URO session. And then replace the URO with the site's address. That is your URO. So you can see right now, I've replaced that, okay? So it will now be your URO/sitemap.sml. Then make sure you copy this code. And then let's go back to where we are setting our SEO. And can we place that at costalrewards.txt to replace it over here? Remember, what is very important for us is the URO to become the URO of our website. That is what we are seeing over here, okay? So we are now delica.sports.com/snl. Now go ahead and save this. So as it is being saved, move to the next color. By Enable Customer Rewards Editor. Just click on this. And then come to where it says Homepage Dark. Click on it. Now at Homepage Dark, first you have to select or. Then you come down to where you say no G, and then select it. And then you gotta come to the place where you say it. Now move to the next one that says Archive. And search page tag. Click on it. This is very important also. Make sure you now select no in this. And then you come down to select no DP. Take notes of this note in this. No DP, save it. And then go to the next part that says Post and page tag. Click on all, and then come to the place that says no DP. So all no DP. And then click on Save. So congratulations, you have finished with one important part also. Now we are moving to another important part. That is Google Search Console. So once again, in case you don't like this video yet, make sure you go and hit the like button as well as a subscribe button. So at this place, we are going to our website to Google Search Console. I studied at the beginning of this tutorial your website is on Google Console. It helps you to always get traffic from Google because Google is going to show your website whenever they put inquiry into it. So right now, just hit this place that says Google Search Console. And then simply, this will tell you welcome to Google Search Console. And then you are going to see these two different things over here. One is about domain. That is a new. And one is about URL preference. And this is what you want to do. We are going to verify our website right here on the Google Search Console. So let's go back and copy our URL right from the top of our blog over here. And then let's come back to the Google Search Console. And we are going to use a second item. Okay, so come to this space and paste your URL there. Click on Continue, so it will be say checking verification. And right here, you can see ownership or to verify. So just go ahead and click on that. So your website is being verified in a Google Console. In case you want to see your daily activities and your daily status days, just come to this place. And then come and click here. And then you can see your website click here. On it. There you can see it is loading here for you. So just hit here Start. And then click here Got It. So in the next 48 hours, you are going to begin to see the graph over here. That will be showing the pages that are being and the pages that are not being in this. Now don't go away, because we still have a lot to do. The next thing that we have to do is to add our site's mark to the Google Search Console without adding your site to the Google Search Console. It simply means that you don't want your website to be in this by the Google Search Console. So to add your sitemap to the Google Search Console, just come over here and click on Sitemap. And then, it will simply display this page for you. And this is what you need to do. You will be seeing your
over here.
/sitemap. So it will be saying you should enter your sitemap UR0 where you go back to the code I've given you. At the beginning, you can see it was your UR0/sitemap. So this is what you need to do. All that we need is sitemap -1 SML, okay? That is all that we need to add. So let's go there and do it. So you just come over here. You can simply write it sitemap.sml. In case you are not sure, just make sure you copy the sitemap. Right from here, you can see sitemap.sml. That is all that we need, right? So this is how you are /sitemap.sml. And then we'll be saving this data. So click submit. And then it will take some few minutes to submit your sitemap on Google. So you can see Google periodically processed it and look for changes. So just click here and got it. So right now, your sitemap is being added on Google. You can see this is your sitemap. It's having 6 pages right here. And every day, you can simply check the number of pages that is from here. Right now, it's not showing because it's wait for 48 hours. And then you can see your data as it is on Google. So let's move forward right here. The next thing you want to do is to make sure that you put this on in case you want to monetize your website. So right now, I don't want to monetize my website. So I can leave it for now. And you'll come back and do it later. So why you want to monetize your website? Google essays. You make sure you do this. I'm going to do that video next. So make sure you like this video. Subscribe to the channel. So let's move and come to this place. In case you want to import some content. You can read over here. Backup content. You can read. All these things are not very important for me. In case you want to delete your website completely, remove your blog, and this gonna remove your blog completely. I don't want to remove my blog, so I'll just continue to this place. And then all these things are necessary for me. And then you can also set your user profile by here. A user profile is not that important for me. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how you can set your SEO in Blogger. And it is very easy. Where you follow this tutorial right from the beginning, right where I am right now. All I want from you is to support me by clicking on the like button, the subscribe button, and also sharing my video comments. That's all I want from you, alright? See you in the next video.